Okay, I am at 6981 Vienna Woods Trail in Dayton, Ohio, doing a sanitary lateral inspection for the purchase of a home. We're looking for any structural issues, root intrusion, basically anything that would be concerning to the buyers. The access is actually a clean out. It's an outside clean out. This is on a slab, so there is no basement. And you can see there's the front door, and if you go over right underneath this window and behind this bush, you will see a clean out here hanging right underneath this window. And so I've already looked in there, and it does have a sweep on it, which you'll be able to see as I go down in there. You'll see that the line as we drop, see how it has that curve to it, and so it forces me to go downstream or out towards the street, which just means that I will not be able to to inspect the line under the house, since there is no access to that other than having to like pull a toilet or something. There's no clean out or anything for that. But most issues are outside. On the interior, a lot of times because it is encased in the slab and everything, it doesn't shift or allow any issues with that without other physical signs of those issues. And so we're going to go ahead and push out towards the main. But first thing I'm going to do is, now that I'm at the bottom here, you can see me turn. I'm going to zero out because of this bush. It's 15 feet of pipe here that comes out of the reel and goes all the way down. This measures based off of the rotation of this drum, so it's a little inaccurate. We really just use that as a indication, as like a reference for the reports. I have the capability of locating exactly where the camera is, so we don't have to worry about using that footage for anything other than a reference on the video. So this should be a clean out, it should be PVC all the way out, which it is. You can see it immediately on the interior. They use the white PVC. That would be, they call it Schedule 40. It is like a white PVC. And then the exterior that turns to green, that is an SDR. It's a different rating system basically. And a lot of times the connections are gasketed so that they can move a little bit on the exterior without breaking and cracking. They allow them to kind of flex a little bit in the connections. But it is all PVC. And so it's a very good product. I don't know, obviously there's no life expectancy on PVC yet, which is good. Probably outlast all of us. The house is being lived in, so any water, anything will be visible. If there's any major low spots or anything in the line. Not sure where the sewer main is, if it's up on this side of the street or on the other side of the street. We're not too far off the road, so it could be in the road. Looks like getting ready to drop. Now if you look in the bottom left hand corner, you can see the angle hanging at about a 50-degree angle dropping. It's pretty common. This is affected a little bit because I do have a standoff on the camera that kind of holds the front of the camera up a little bit, just to try to get a better view of the overall line. And so we have another clean out here. Most of the time these are not accessible. They've been buried, but I will go take a look. This is usually an indication of where it goes from the private property to the city property essentially, when they put the lines in. This is where the builder most likely connected to what the developer had put in when they put in the mains and all that already. And so in most cases like this, anything past that point would be the responsibility of the municipality or whoever took over maintenance responsibility from the developer or builder at the time. So there we go. We've made it all the way to the main, and everything looked great. I didn't see any issues. It's exactly what you want to see out of a PVC line of this age. No bellies, no root intrusion in the connections, which means all the connections are nice and tight, which is always good. You can see there's not even any water in this line, and there are people home now, which means that the line has great pitch. You want it enough to take the water away, but not so much that the water outruns the toilet paper in the natural deposits, we'll say. So in this case, the line looks really good. It's not holding any water, so there's no low spots. No root intrusion, which is good, like I mentioned, and everything looked really, really good. This is exactly what you wanted to see, like I mentioned. I wish they were all this good. And here we are in the vertical of the clean out. I'm going to be coming out right next to the push. You can see there, we are back out of clean out. And back in the drum. So again, line looked very, very good. Couldn't ask for anything better, especially of that age. The material and everything is what you want to see. And so that'll end the inspection for 6981 Vienna Woods Trail in Dayton, Ohio.